This is the Whispering Voice. I hope you're all happy and well, and of course in good health. I'm going to be a weatherman at the start of this video again. We've got sort of blue, hazy skies today. It's Sunday, and the sun is shining. It's quite breezy, but very pleasant. And after I finished recording this whisper, I think I'm going to go out for a walk. I'm not sure where yet, but I'll take my camera and I will try to do another recording where I sort of video where I'm walking for you to see it. And it depends where I go. Some pictures you may recognize from previous videos, so if you do, I apologise for that. Or if you like them, that's all well and good. I'd like to thank everybody again for all your support in listening to my videos, and so many subscribers. I keep having a look at it just for it to sink in, really. It's just astonishing, really. I'm very humbled and very grateful. I went on Snowdonia on Friday afternoon, and the weather wasn't too bad, but quite cloudy. As I was walking, I came across two of the mountain rescue team, and they asked me if I'd seen somebody in distress as I was walking along near some mountains they call the Horseshoe. So I said I hadn't seen anyone in distress. I hadn't seen any flares or anything, but they had a GPS coordinates locked on them, so they knew exactly the spot they were in. But sometimes when someone needs rescuing, they don't stay in the same position, because they phone the mountain rescue for help, and they sort of wander off, maybe to find shelter or something. And of course, when the mountain rescue team arrive, they're not in the exact location when they were reported, and that can cause problems sometimes. So anyway, about an hour later, I seen the helicopter going over me, and I could tell they had the person on board, because the chap that passed me, what they do on this instance, they had two men walking up the mountain towards the person needing rescue, and then the helicopter comes up and picks up the two rescue team and the person that's injured or needs rescue. So the chap that I spoke to just put his hand out of the helicopter, so I knew then that they'd been game found. So I hope they weren't too seriously injured. I think in a lot of instances everybody seems to be well dressed, have water with them, and they can survive many hours on the mountain. But sometimes people go on a nice day thinking it's lovely and warm, which it is at the base, but as they get towards the summit you can hit cloud, the weather can change in 2 minutes, and then problems start. Hypothermia, they get lost and disorientated, and not very nice really. But there was a good end to that day anyway. So I am hoping in the future, when I actually go up Snowdon, or one of the mountains around Snowdon, I was thinking I should film that really as I go up, so you can see what I can see, and whether that be mist or some fantastic views. It's a chance we have to take on the day really, but I can try and make it that it's reasonably clear anyway. It's very unpredictable, the weather. Mountainous weather anyway. Any other news for you? Oh, there's I'd like to welcome a new whisperer to the community, and you're going to love this name. It's Wanderlust Whispers. I thought that was a fabulous name. Wanderlust Whispers. It just rolls off the tongue. Very nice name. And I'd like to thank you, if you're listening, for reading Into the Wild, the book, and with Christopher McCandless, which I have now ordered and eagerly await delivery of, so I can read it, and I will certainly think of you as I read it, because without you I wouldn't know the way you read it and dedicated it to me. Well, I'm very honoured and I'm very grateful, so thank you very much, and I wish you good luck in the Whisper community as well. But you've got a very nice, relaxing, soothing voice, so don't forget to just check her channel out. It's Wanderlust Whispers. Fantastic name. I've had 2 collared doves coming to feed on the bird table, and they seem to be very friendly birds, but some doves are kept by humans in their gardens or whatever, in a specialised shed. Some of the ant pigeons, but these are collared doves. Now, because they're so tame, they don't come up to me really, but they're very tame as a wild bird goes. I'm just wondering if they have been kept locally or something, which is nice really, because the owners are letting them out, you know, to fly as they wish, which is good. Not too keen on birds being caged really, but these seem very well looked after and quite happy, especially as they start to eat the food I put out, with the other birds standing in amazement, very unimpressed because the doves are much bigger than them. And I was telling you about a cat that started to come into the garden and take an interest in the birds. Well, I haven't seen it since. I've put some CDs on some string, and I haven't seen it since, but we'll see in the future. Maybe he may get used to it and come back, but I wouldn't wish it any harm either, but I hope he does stay away for the bird's sake. As I've said before, I try and keep mine apart from them. This week I've seen a lot of seagulls in the area, and there used to be an old tale when you see a seagull inland, which is away from the sea. It means it's very rough at sea, very stormy, and especially when you see seagulls flying quite high in a circle, going round and round and round. It was always said it's a sign that the sea is very rough. But I haven't seen these flying around, it's just I've seen them on the fields and on a couple of people's roofs of their houses, just sort of making a noise. It's nice to see them, and for a bird that scavenges, it's a very clean bird, pure white breast, and keep themselves very clean. Yeah, very nice. They used to scavenge on the landfill sites, on the dumps, and I used to see many birds if I went walking near a landfill site, which was rare really, but I used to see a few birds with one leg or part of their legs missing, and the main cause, funny enough, was fishing line, discarded fishing line. It would tangle around their legs, and as they flew off, it used to act like a knife, really, just cut their legs off, and it's a horrible thing. And another thing used to happen was discarded like Coca-Cola tins and anything fizzy drink tins, because the inside of where you drink from, the mouth, the hole, the mouthpiece is very, very sharp. Their feet used to get stuck in there, seriously cut them. It's a shame to see that. But thankfully, most of the landfill sites in North Wales have gone. They've been filled, and that's it now, they've finished. But I should think there's still a few in the cities and in the large towns. And there again, the landfill sites where the seagulls and other birds and other mammals sort of thing, and foxes, rats used to feed, and so it's swings and roundabouts really. They used to, and home, a lot of rats in places like that. If you don't like rats, I'm sorry, you won't find that a very relaxing subject. But yeah, so I thought I'd just say hello. Thank you to everybody again. Very grateful to you listening to me. as I've said in a message to someone earlier, there's so many whisperers out there now of excellent quality, and they talk about various subjects, interests, very, very relaxing. I'm very grateful that people still listen to my channel and my videos, so thank you so much. So I'll leave it there for now, and I will speak to you soon.